Hello friends, today we have more than just a review. And how much you have been waiting for this. Today we'll hold an AMA with developers on sensational Relictum Pro project. I have prepared a lot of interesting questions, and I think we'll be able to get detailed answer to them for the first persons and understand all the subtitles of Relictum Pro. But before, I want to tell you in a few words about the Relictum Pro and why I became interested in. Relictum Pro is advanced and public and private blockchain platform that every device is not able to conduct instant and cheap transactions. Relictum Pro is scalable hyper-modern blockchain with a view of the future. This is a platform that can be used both with the clients and with a more powerful processor, basic stations, as well as with the latest electronics and computer technologies, including quantum computer. Relictum Pro is a system of event formalization, having dynamic blocks in addition to the chains of the blocks themselves. This greatly expands the possibilities and brings to another level of mathematical apparatus and allows us to create not only one-dimensional models of a chain, but two-dimensional, three-dimensional, and even four-dimensional models of event. And the project developers will tell us everything in more detail now. Are you ready? Then let's start it. Hi guys. Today we'll be discussing in real time with us. Today the founders of the project, CEO and CBDO, Alex and Roman. Hi guys, how are you?
Very good.
Hey man, thanks for having us.
So the first question is, how did you come the idea to create your own blockchain? Tell us your blockchain. Did you vision is our chain while you were bringing it into life?
Okay, let me answer to this question. So we have found our blockchain in the past of 2019. So it was a very good time for crypto projects because it was a lot of things that wasn't created at those time, and we have started our blockchain when there aren't alternatives for our functionalities. We have, did a lot of researches at those moments, and we have found a lot of problems in this industry. And first of all, it was a problem with scalability. It was a problem with user-friendly. It was a problem with cryptography, and we have realized all these things in our blockchain. And today we have a platform that can be installed on every device from macOS to Android and iOS, Linux, Windows also too, that can conduct instant cheap transactions without any limitness. And the power of our platform in simplest. So every user from child to oldest people can just come to crypto industry and start from scratch, do really cool things. They can do transactions using our native token GTN or native stablecoin USDR. They can try to create NFT. They can try to store files in our decentralized storage, or they can just try to do trades on our DEX, and it become live through few clicks. That's all. It's all you need. Just device, installed software, and that's all. It's about about us in few words. And let me say a little bit about change of vision. So when we started, of course, we try to realize a big platform for developers, not only for just end users, but today we become a platform that realized group of modern blockchain ideas under one cover, under one platform, and we promoted like our ecosystem, our big ecosystem. But besides it, everybody can come to our platform and start to realize their project using our API or our SDK to become part of our crypto ecosystem. It's about vision and what we are right now.
Cool. This is really interesting. Alex, tell us about your current plans. At what stage is the project now? Listing, roadmap, current plans?
Okay, so today we are in the trading stage. Today we are in the global expansion stage. So what does it mean? In 29 September 2022, we have made a listing that have been planned by our roadmap. And on this day, our project divided on two parts. Project that live before listing and project that live right now. For project before listing, it was important to create MVP things, to create vision, to create strategy. But for project today, it's very important to create utility, to realize utility. We have created utility, but now we try to realize it. We try to scale it. We try to expansion it to global crypto market. And we have started this big way in 29 September. And I can say that it's not easy way. It's really hard work because we have like not so big project, a lot of limitations, a lot of restrictions. Just imagine, for example, our exchange, main exchange, Bank, have restricted to us our listing by few options. First of all, they say to us that when we do a listing, we must control our listing price above, and we can't go lower than 30%, because in these options we can be delisted. But everybody knows that when project go to listing, there is volatile trading, and it is the problem for every project in crypto industry, such Ethereum or Solana or Near or other else. And for us, it was really difficult to realize this limitation and this requirement. But we have done it, and now we have really good opportunities because we have a really good market making team, So today, every trader or every technical analyst can just look on our, chart, and they will see that it is a professional, good chart that shows that in, a few months or years, our project can just pump really high, because right now it's from fundamental side looks very good. And for us, it's, very hard work to do expansion every day, to bring new traders, to bring new users to our community, to create a powerful ecosystem. But there are a few moments that can just do not right vision for people, because a lot of people thinks that when just coin come to listing, there are become a lot of times up, and it's wrong, because market is the area where everybody just do tradings, and the successful project, successful trading depends from a lot of things, from marketing, from economical, from technical, from a lot of from global market position too. So today we see that on the global crypto market is bear market, everybody know that it's bear market. So for us, it's one more strange thing that we must to go on, that we must to finish successfully, because every expert can say that during next 6 or 10 months can be bear market, and on this bear market only a real strong project can live. And to become successful in this period, we create special plan, special roadmap. We want to accumulate our all power on a few directions. So first of all, we want to realize our crypto wallet. We have our own crypto wallet inside our blockchain. So now our crypto wallets just serve a few cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. But in next, I think, 5 days, we will add their new crypto coin. It's 3x and USDT 3x. And so we want to continue this work to add more cryptocurrencies in our security wallet. Also, we will try to just not try. We will realize it. We will create bridges to new ecosystem, and the first ecosystem that we want to realize, it's called Cosmos. And also, we will try to do, as I said, global expansion. We will try to do partnerships with different projects. Now, so for this moment, I am in researching for new startups that can be realized on our blockchain, and I have a few insights about it for other, interview or for other announcements when all will be done. We try to bring new developers to our team. So we're growing, and we have a lot of tasks in our roadmap, and I can speak about it, every day, 24 hours in the day. But maybe not in English, because in this language I don't know so much words to describe all things that in my mind.
And by the way, you should mention the trading contest that we're planning to have.
Yes.
So if you want to know more, just simply follow our social networks, because it's going to be huge. So stay tuned to our social networks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very well. It's really good, guys. So you have developed your own DEX. Not many blockchain that are on DEX now. How did you get this idea? How important do you think is for blockchain project to have its own DEX?
Well, I can take this one.
Yeah.
I suppose that any ecosystem should have its own DEX, because it brings lots of freedom to the community, to the users of the ecosystem. So basically, they can have their assets that the users have tokenized on the Relictum chain be liquid. And as our DEX is using atomic swaps, so like it's trading without any intermediates, it brings the new user experience as there is only buyer, a seller, and there's nobody else between them, like automatic market maker or some oracles, because, we saw lots of problems with both of them in the past years. And we think that this is, first of all, the straightforward process. So basically, the seller sets its price, and the buyer just agrees or not with that price. I assume that maybe in a period of some time, it will bring some possibilities for some kind of arbitrage. As Alexander said, we're going to make the inter-blockchain connections with the Cosmos ecosystem, like we're gonna be integrated into the blockchain or blockchains in order to have the cross liquidity. So one can buy the crypto on one chain and then sell it on the Relictum chain and have his or her own maybe spread money. Yeah, so for that purposes, we also introduced our own stable coin that is called USDR. Okay, so for these purposes, we've introduced our own stable coin that is called USDR. And it's not the algorithmic stable coin, and this is the stable coin that is fully backed with USDT, because yeah, we do not believe in algorithmic stable coins anymore, thanks to Terra Luna. Yeah, but the most emphasis is that we're using atomic swaps. Because we believe in that. Well, maybe it's a bit harder in development process. Well, if we compare it with some standard decentralized exchanges that are there right now in the industry, that are using the Oracle prices, that are using the automatic market makers. But we consider it to be the most straightforward and true decentralized way of trading. So that means that, well, anyone can download the Relictum node, create their own asset, of like tokenize anything that they want, and then list it on our DEX. Well, it takes about 5 minutes to do so, and about $250. And that's all. So basically the trading can be started, and the user can so tell everybody that, well, hey, my token is now traded on Relictum DEX, and let's go and trade it. It's liquid, it's easy to trade, it's easy to place limit orders there. And it's pretty straightforward for everybody, even for the child. And yeah, we think that the DEX maybe can be considered to be as the basis of the ecosystem itself, because it brings the liquidity into ecosystem.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Roman, for answering. So, are you going to add GTN to your DEX? When if so, Roman?
I think that currently we do not have plans like that, because we're now working on well, adding GTN to the centralized exchanges, because we want more and more people to get acquainted with our token. We want them to see the strength of the project. We're working now on the new roadmap, on the new pitches, because, well, as Alex said before, we are going to be the cross-chain solution. And at the first stage, yeah, we're working with the centralized exchanges. Maybe in the future, well, we see the circumstances, the situation on the market, we're gonna add it, but currently there are no such plans.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next. Next question. What other products are there in your ecosystem?
Well, we have pretty many of them, because, well, as of course Alex said before, first of all, we have a node. The node itself, well, is like a passport in the ecosystem itself. Like the Web3 solution requires you to have your passport, your address, and this node is really very easy to install on almost any device, like the Android, the iOS, the Windows-based app solutions. So in any case, you have your passport there, and it has the wallet for your crypto, well, I assume, well, it's pretty easy to use, and as Relictum has almost instant transactions, you can either send or receive or exchange your crypto like in seconds or even faster. Then we have the decentralized storage that allows you to sell the free space of your device and have some money from that. We've opened the NFT marketplace. You gotta know that our NFTs are, I think, maybe have wider possibilities, more settings, and they are more secure than any other in the industry right now. We also introduced the first Sharia compliant NFT marketplace that is called NFT Islam. I assume that, well, this will lead to some acceptance of NFT ecosystem within that region. Also, we've already applied to the mainnet, the DEX, the decentralized exchange. We've been working on it a lot. So currently it's in the mainnet, and every user of Relictum ecosystem can use it. What else? Alex, maybe I forgot something.
No, you know.
Okay, guys, next question. What can you say about the development of bridges with our blockchain?
Well, as we said before, we are currently working on integration with the Cosmos ecosystem. Now we are hiring the specialists, the developers, and well, we are attending the relevant events in order to find the people who are who have expertise in it, maybe to consult with them. And yeah, bunch of work is being done right now, and I hope that we will release something true, and complete in the nearest future. So yeah, as soon as we have it, we will for sure post the info in our social networks.
Okay.
Thank you.
And let me add some words about bridges and development for bridges. I want to say that our main target is to make our platform more comfortable and more flexible for other users, crypto users also. And these kind of actions for us can do it because through bridges we can bring liquidity, more liquidity to our blockchain, and also through bridges we can do and we can realize our blockchain, like EVM compatible blockchain, because today in the crypto industry there are a lot of projects, a lot of blockchain, and they have different smart contract system, they have different blockchain system, but we see that it's not so successful, because if they don't have projects inside their ecosystem, they can just lose. And a lot of projects today and successful projects, they have been created on Solidity, and they work on EVM compatible blockchains, other blockchains. If some blockchain don't have EVM compatible functionality, they try to bring it through bridges, and everybody do it different ways. For us is the way that we want to realize through Cosmos, because Cosmos ecosystem specialized on blockchain intercommunication and especially on bridges. And just imagine that today realize these things, we become possible to do transactions in our blockchain through MetaMask. It's a really cool thing, and it can become possible through bridges that we want to create. And I know that we will do it, and in the nearest future. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, Alex, last question for you. Where do you get inspiration?
I get inspiration from the informational technology industry at all. I like all IT things. I am especially IT guy, those IT guy that every day just spends all the time to work with a notebook and coffee. And I just want to create industry where we all be able to do financial things without limitations, without restrictions, without suits, just in just in the simplest way. And for me, it's important that today everybody can be attended to that progress, to that process, from just simple user to special IT guy. It's don't depends where you are, because we can be everywhere. All that we need just internet. And for me, just the main thing that I will do, I think, all my life.
Okay, what's the end of the question? I hope that you know what the project better. Thanks to the guys for participating in the broadcast. Thanks for your answering my question, and good luck with your project. Well, friends, I was very pleased with this MS. I learned even more than I planned. It is clear the developers and burning with their work, and each answer turned out very detailed. It's cool. I will leave the links in the description below the video so that you can come back to this, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Relictum Pro definitely deserves our attention.
I just want to say in the end that from this AMA session, we start a big session of different interviews. So in our plan, in the nearest future, we'll be interviews with some international bloggers too, Russian bloggers, big bloggers. And we just want to say to our users, so in the nearest future will be a lot of content. Just subscribe on our news channels and wait good news. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.